we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Soldier Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's caught left side by Odunze. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run.
Let's go, baby.
It's Swift, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Over
Let's go.
the middle, it's intercepted.
Here you go.
Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
What you click out for him for?
Trying to get the short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian.
Good block, boy. Let's go.
He will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point.
Oh!
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches. Throwing is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he is going to have a Bears 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the 1st down.
Manungai going to get it again on 1st down. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The rookie from Oklahoma, they're on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's the tight end.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Rookie out of Oregon, they're on the tackle.
49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. Purdy to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall.
Purdy's pass complete to Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 13-0.
There's nothing. Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 35, here's second and 1. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, 49.
First down, San Francisco.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they'll come to the line, second down, they need 14 yards. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. First and 10. To throw, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Purdy now on second down. That is caught.
Let's go, baby.
Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Nah, don't run. Where you going?